Good morning! Hello, everyone. You guys awake? You guys awake? You guys awake? I'm slightly awake. I just realized why am I. Sorry, my mic just died. I just realized why am I writing movie scripts in the morning? My brain's so bleh. My brain is a soup right now, but we'll try. We'll try. Hello, everyone. Good morning, Walker, Liko-kun, Yuki, Master Teddy's, Liko. Oh, I already said Liko-kun. Minigo, yeah, yeah. You missed the deadline. Sag. It's okay. We can do it as another day. I don't even think I can finish like all the movies today. Hi, I'm surprised you're streaming at this hour. Yeah, I wanted to stream on a morning time just to switch things up so you guys never know what I do next. You'll never guess what I do next. Just kidding. I just wanted to make way for those of you in another time zone so that I don't know. I feel like I do stream at my nighttime most of the time, but I wanted to do a morning stream just for people with other time zones so that you guys don't wake up too early. It's afternoon for me, so I like the schedule. Yeah, I'm gonna on the weekends. I can't stream in the morning if I'm not touching grass and being social. But yeah, I'm a little bit sick. Not that sick. I just have a cold, but I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good. It's okay. We can stream. I don't have a fever or anything. I just have like a runny nose and a little bit of a sore throat. But it's just a little bit, not too bad. Not too bad. It's fine. It's fine. It's probably allergies. I've got allergies, I think. What is real anymore? All I see is pixels. Oh yeah, Walker, you've been working on our place. Guys, if you want to help Walker with our place, feel free, because I feel so bad for you. Nym is allergic to mornings, confirm. Yeah, I hate mornings. Hate it. Don't want to. Who wants to wake up this early? It's not even that early. It's 10 a.m. But I woke up at 8 a.m. Actually, I woke up at 8. So it is early for me. I can't talk much because I'm currently outside to get lunch. No problem, Nika-kun. No problem. So, I've already put in one movie poster, which was sent in by Auric, I think. Yes. Let me see. Yes, it was sent by Auric. Big Trouble in Little China, which I've never watched. So, we're going to start with that. I started... everything's arranged by the time you posted it, I think. So, it's going to be arranged by who posted first. So... yeah, Big Trouble in Little China. No idea what this is. The thing is, these are the rules, chat. These are the rules. Okay, I'm gonna lay down the rules. The only information I can go off is the poster. I can't search anything about the movie. So if I don't know what the movie is about, we're gonna have to make things up. If I don't know what the characters are called, we're gonna make things up. All the information I can get is just with the movie poster. And we will be having a little wheel bum, 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 to determine the genre we'll be writing in. And it's just gonna be a little scene, not really like a huge... we're not writing the whole movie, right? We're just writing a little scene. A little scene in a movie. So we can get through all the movies. Okay, shall we spin the wheel? Are you ready to spin the wheel? By the way, is my stream's doing okay, right? Okay. Ready, set, pop, 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 pop. Please not comedy, please not comedy, please not comedy. Documentary! Oh no! Documentary! Why? Okay, so documentary, chat. Documentary. Got it. So movie, everything's good? Okay. Big Trouble in China. Little China. It's Little China. It's not Big China. Little China. Big Trouble in Little China. let me just try to enhance this movie poster. Can I take a huge big look at it? So some people pick the damnedest places to start a fight. Okay, so it's about a fight. There is trouble in Little China. Who is that man at the back? Who is this man in the back? My dude. Who is this person? Who is this sorcerer at the back? Little Big China trouble in. And there is, okay, so we have two main characters, I would say. Genre documentary. We have two characters here, right, and dab smack in front. Are they Chinese? Because it's in Little China. They don't look Chinese. Wait, let me look. It's too hard. It's too hard. Wait, I'm gonna bring up the Discord. Now I'm racially profiling people. I don't like this. No, I'm not gonna search the main characters. We've established, chat, that I can only go by the poster. Okay, we're gonna name her Mei Lin, because that's the only Chinese name. Mei Lin and... Okay, this Little China, I imagine Little China is in like Chinatown. Big Trouble Little China. I'm imagining Chinatown because it's the Little China. Okay, Mei Lin and this dude kind of looks Filipino, I'm not gonna lie. They both look Filipino, not gonna lie. Binondo Chinatown. This is in Binondo Chinatown in the Philippines. They look Filipino. They should just give them a Filipino name. Okay, Sander. What's a Chinese name? Sander Lim. Yeah, and you know what's a popular I'm thinking she could be a Penny, right? Penny Chua. main characters of this documentary. Sorcerer guy. I cannot spell sorcerer. Adam Sandler. No, don't tell her about the movie. Yeah, the point is working with movies I haven't seen. I'm making a my own movie. Well, sorcerer guy, he can be Lee. Wow, it's related to me. Lee. Lee. He sounds Korean now. Lee. Damn. Sorcerer. I can't spell sorcerer. Sorcerer. It's Lee. Damn. Like, damn. And then there's another guy on the side. He's just a small role. That's his henchman. Lee Ling. I'm so sorry. I cannot. I'm gonna get cancelled so quick. Okay. Characters. There we go. Okay, now we can start. With the scene I'm envisioning is a huge fight. In Chinatown. You know, and it's a documentary, so we're filming why this fight happened, right? Why this whole thing happened. So it has to be something newsworthy. So it's a fight between a businessman, that's Sander. Sander is an owner of a little market in Chinatown. And then the sorcerer man, crazy sorcerer man, Lee Dam, he's a smuggler. He's a smuggler smuggling illegal goods. And what's gonna happen is that Sander has been buying smuggled goods and selling them, and the police are cracking it down. They're like, why are you selling illegal goods? And Sanders like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't sell illegal goods. And then we're gonna end up finding out that lo and behold, it was a smuggling ring of Lee Tam and his henchman Li Ling. The plot thickens. Okay. Oh man, it's a documentary, so we're gonna have to put. Okay. Scene. This is the scene. We're setting the scene. We're setting the scene of like the police raid. That's the scene. It's the police raid. Okay, police raid. I don't think documentaries have screenplays, but let's go. Okay, first of all, we need to let me look at a sample of a screenplay. Okay. It is first we start with multiple shots of Binondo, Chinatown in Manila. Multiple shots. And then you're gonna have daily life shots. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna let you guys know that I don't know how to write a screenplay because I've never went to film school. So, there we go. Daily life shots of people and merchants in Chinatown. Narrator. David, I'm imagining David Attenborough. It's a script. It's a script. Okay, we got daily life shots of people and merchants in Chinatown. Yes. Don't worry, given Hollywood's current movies, you do better. Narrator. Okay. We have to give a date. Give me a date, chat. Give me just a random date. We have to start. Okay. Ghost month. Let's make it on Ghost. August 23 1990. August 23, 1990. 96. Okay, 96. 1996. August 23, 1996. The day where Chinatown collapsed. Why is it so... It sounds so dramatic, but it's not. The day every... News sites around the globe. A police raid so controversial that but we made a documentary about it. I like how this documentary starts, chat. What do you think? I'm getting... Okay. Oh, yeah. Golden. Then, okay. Shots of news about police raid. Well, that we got about... Yeah, about the police raid. Okay. That's what's gonna happen. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's make this in the middle, just so we can differentiate which ones are, the spoken lines and which ones are just like not spoken lines. What am I doing? Okay, there's a police raid. And then we have a shot of Sander. Sander's gotta talk. Sander. It was, I think, 9 a.m. as I was setting up my shop. Police barged in from all corners of Binondo. My wife, Penny, screamed, "Ay! Saklolo!" What are they selling? They're selling groceries, Chinese groceries. What was that mean? I was like a cry for help. Filipinos, what should we make Penny scream? I don't know why I'm writing this. It sounds like a movie. It's not a documentary. Binondo things. Yeah, Binondo things. Okay. No problem. No, she has to scream. Ay, Sander! Nandito! Yung... Wait. Nandito? We're not gonna put help. She has to call Sander because they barged in the shop. Like, nandito yung police! Ah! Interviewer. We have to put the interviewer, right? What were you doing at the time? What were you doing at the time, Sander? Sander answers. I was counting my money. Doing the accounting. Yeah, he does the accounting, chat. On our sales for the week. My wife, you know, she looks hysterical. Parang nakakita. We're gonna put some Filipino lines to make it more, you know, more real, more documentary. Parang nakakita ng mumu. That's in English, like she saw a ghost. Let's make that in. We'll put all the Filipino words in italics. I think I should make documentaries now. She's screaming at me that the police are here. You know, I am but a simple businessman. I do the business. I don't do any illegal things, or I would be called illegal man and not businessman. Chad, who said I can't write a comedy? Who said I can't write comedy? Who said I can't write comedy, Chad? Look at that. Don't take my money doing the accounting. Not even Hollywood writes better dialogue. I can write jokes, Chad. We're making this documentary a little bit funny to keep the people interested, you know. So of course, I'm wondering why the police wants to raid my small grocery. My favorite part was when he started businessing. Okay, this is how it looks so far, Chan. I'm gonna read it from the start. We begin with multiple shots of Binondo Chinatown in Manila. And we have multiple shots of people and merchants in Chinatown. You know, the B-roll. Narrator, August 23, 1996, the day every Filipino remembers. It was on several news sites around the globe. A police raid was so controversial that we made a documentary about it. The shots of the police raid, CNN, TV channel, Fox News, whatever. Sandra Lim says, I think, 9 a.m. as I was setting up my shop. That is his accent. Police barged in front from all corners of Binondo. My white penny screamed, "Ay, Sander! Nandito yung police!" Interviewer, what were you doing at the time? Sander, I was counting my money, doing the accounting on our sales for the week. My wife, she looks hysterical. Parang nakakita ng mumu. She's screaming at me that the police are here. I am but a simple businessman. I do the business. I don't do any illegal things or I will be called illegal man and not businessman. So of course, I'm wondering why the police wants to raid my small grocery. What is that accent name? I don't know. Sander came from different parts of the world. It sounds kind of Indian now that I think about it. Okay, and then we interview shots of the police raid itself. Oh no, not the shots. A recreation of the police raid itself. You know how in documentaries they have like a recreation of like actors recreating the whole documentary basically. This is gonna happen. It's a recreation, chat. A recreation. There's gonna be a little disclaimer. Add disclaimer. Recreation only. Add disclaimer. Recreation only. Yeah, I'm from the drama. Okay, so we now interview the policeman. Police Officer 1. We've been trying to track down the biggest smuggling ring in Chinatown. The leader known as Lee Damn has been out of our reach for 6 months now. It was on August 22, 1996. The day before the raid, we get an anonymous tipper. Lee Damn, my guy, Lee Damn. He told us the little shop on Binondo had goods that had the same serial number as the illegal goods we were tracking down from the smuggling ring. And so the next day, we decided to raid the small grocery and put a stop to Lee Dam's nefarious deeds. That's Police Officer 1. And then we cut to Sander. Sander Ford. Not Sander Ford, that's an actual person. Sander Lim says, he's asking the interview, did you ask them if they had a warrant? Interviewer. No. Sander. Because they didn't. It was madness, I tell you. I wasn't informed about any raid and wasn't given any warrant. This is an obstruction of my human rights. Damn, the plot thickens. Okay. Now we cut to narrator. Wow, it's getting longer than I thought it would be. Chat. I'm actually look. It's a very legitimate documentary, if I do say so myself. Okay, narrator. Weeks, days and weeks after the commotion on Binondo, at Binondo, a number of debates occurred in the Philippines. Did the police have the supposed search warrant? Or hello, Grit. I'm sorry, I butchered your name. Welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Why do you make everything sound Italian? Binondo. In Binondo. I don't know. Days and weeks after the commotion at Binondo, a number of debates occurred in the Philippines. Did the police have the supposed search warrant? Or was it a case of trespassing? We interview the locals to find out. Okay, now this is what now we're interviewing local people, chat. You gotta get like some random people from the streets, right? Random street interview. Okay. Lady in duster. You guys in the Philippines, we have some ladies in their dusters. Lady in duster. Ay nako. Umaga, tapos naliligo ako. Sino nga ba to? Oh, wait. Okay. Naliligo ako. And then Lady and Duster, we have to put a title. Neighbor. She's the neighbor. Oh my god, I don't know how to spell neighbor. Naliligo ako. Narinig ko yung sigaw ni Maring Penny. Okay, so in English, she's like, it's so early in the morning. I was taking a bath and I could hear the screams of my friend Penny. Duster? Okay, we have to put... Okay, what does a duster look like? Yung naka-duster. Alam niyo yun, guys. It's not even spelled duster. I think it's duster. Lady in duster. Yung duster, yung pambahay. Okay, wait. I'm gonna save the image so that you guys can see what it looks like. Okay, this is what it looks like for those in chat that are not Filipino. Okay. Let me switch it. Let me switch this. There, that's the duster. That's the duster. Okay, okay, okay. You guys got it? You guys got it? Okay. Okay. She's the Marites of the neighborhood. So the Marites is what we call the people who like to gossip. That's why she's participating in this street interview. Oh no, she's not the Marites. Let's put another character as the Marites. Pati ako, nagulat. Tapos, paglingon ko, wait, she's taking a bath. Binilisan ko. Para, paglabas ko ng bahay. Oh, OMG! Ang daming pulis. So there we go. She's like, I was taking a bath when I went out. Oh my god, so much police. And then Marites number 1. Oh wait. You know, she's gonna speak in English. You know, Benny is my cousin from another from another mother. I heard they were in deep debt, and that's why Sander turned to crime. What a tragedy. Yeah. My model's totally lagging. Interviewer. Do you think the police had a warrant? Marites 1. Yes, because, you know, my husband's friend's uncle, he's the chief of police. And I heard from him that they did have the warrant, and then Lady in Duster says, no warrant. Wala! Ni isa! There. This short scene has been going on for 30 minutes. Chat, I'm invested now. Okay. I think we can end it here. End scene. We can end it here, chat. I've gone through like two pages. Okay, so shall we review what has happened in the short scene? Movie title, Big Trouble in Little China. The genre, documentary. Main characters, Sander Lim, Penny Chua, and the smuggling ring of Li Dam and Li Ling. We start with multiple shots of Binondo Chinatown in Manila, with daily shots of people and merchants doing about their daily business in Chinatown. The narrator, August 23, 1996, the day every Filipino remembers. It was on several news sites around the globe. The police raid was so controversial that we made a documentary about it. Then we show shots of people on the news talking about the police raid. Cut to Nym. I think it was 9 a.m. As I was setting up my shop, police barged in. And all from all corners of Binondo. My wife Penny screamed, "Ay, Sander! Nandito yung police!" Interviewer, what were you doing at the time? Sander, I was counting my money, doing the accounting. Gotta go need to run some emergency errands. Watch a VOD later. Hope you have fun. Okay, Teddies! Make sure to write the best curse documentary. I'll see you later. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do be writing movies now. Thank you, Teddies! Thank you for the $4. Hope you have a good day. My wife, you know, she looks hysterical. Parang nakikita ng Momo. She's screaming at me that the police are here. You know, I am but a simple businessman. I do the business. I don't do any illegal things, or I would be called illegal man and not businessman. So of course, I'm wondering why the police wants to raid my small grocery. Recreation of police raid. And then you add a disclaimer. Recreation only. Police Officer 1. We've been trying to track down the biggest smuggling ring in Chinatown. The leader, known as Lee Damn, has been out of reach for 6 months now. It was on August 22, 1996, the day before the raid. We get an anonymous tipper. He told us the little shop on Binondo had goods that had the same serial number as the illegal goods we were tracking down from the smuggling ring. And so, the next day, we decided to raid the small grocery and put a stop of Lee to Lee Dam's nefarious deeds. And Sander. Cut to Sander. Did you ask them if they had a warrant? Interview. No. Sander continues. Because they didn't. It was madness, I tell you. I wasn't informed about any raid and wasn't given a warrant. This is an obstruction of my human rights. Narrator. They said weeks after the commotion at Binondo. A number of debates occurred. In the Philippines, did the police have the supposed search warrant? Or was it a case of trespassing? We interview locals to find out. And then, Lady and Duster, ay nako, umaga-umaga tapos naliligo ako. It was morning and I was taking a bath. Narinig ko yung sigaw ni Maring Penny. I heard the shout of Penny. Pati ako nagulat. Binilisan ko maligo. Even I was surprised and I took a bath quickly. Paglabas ko ng bahay, when I went out of the house, OMG, ang daming police. There's so many cops. Marites 1. You know, Penny is my cousin from another mother. I heard they were in deep debt, and that's why Sander turned to crime. What a tragedy. Interviewer, do you think the police had a warrant? Marites 1. Yes, because you know, my husband's friend's uncle, he's the chief of police, and I heard from him that they did have the warrant. Lady and Duster. No warrant! Wala! Ni isa! No warrant. End scene! This feels like drunk history. Man, we did it. The second. You should put a timer. There's a lot of poster submissions. There are. But we can do 2 streams. Was what I'm thinking. In case, you know, we can do we can do several streams. Why not? I had the fanfiction stream in 2 parts as well. Next movie. The Interstellar. Pam pam pam. Now we're ready for the next movie. Movie title. Interstellar. Genre, which we don't know yet. We don't know the genre yet. We're about to find out. What is the genre for Interstellar? Are you guys ready? Pam 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 pam. Action. Do I have to describe action scenes? Man, okay. Action. Got it. Action. I can do action. We can do action. Genre. Action. I don't remember the name of the characters. Do you remember the name of Matthew McConaughey? All right. We're just gonna give him a generic name. Mark Space War. It's going to be a space war. That is true. Okay, we're gonna have. It's gonna be in the thick of the action. Our scene is gonna be thick in the action. So it's gonna start with Mark Zucchini. Okay, Mark Zucchini. It's Mark Zucchini as Commander. Space Commander. Okay. Aliens that look kind of like Thanos, but not really. Army of aliens. It has to be an army. Army of aliens. Charge with their it's an action scene. I want it to be like a 300 chat. I know I was thinking at first I was thinking, yeah, legally distinct from Thanos. Kind of looks like Thanos, but not really. I was thinking of like at first you were thinking of like gun fights, like space gun, pew 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 pew, like space, like Star Wars, right? But then I think I want to go for a 300 approach, and we're gonna make them like melee. I don't know how you say that, Chad. And we're gonna put in spears, you know, swords, some space shield, invisible shield, space shield. So like Star Wars, no, but without the pew 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 pew. It's not like Star Wars. They do have a lightsaber, but it's not a lightsaber. It's like if you combine Gladiator and aliens. Okay, chat. And Spear of Doom. Ask art department for reference. I think I can hire me, Hollywood. Hire me. Yeah, legally distinct from the lightsaber. It's a spear. But will the legally distinct Thanos have legally distinct Thanos copters? No, it's an army of Thanos lookalikes. They're all running towards Mark Zucchini. Stares at the distance of running of the crowd of legally distinct Thanoses. Thanai. Should we do like the whole 300 speech? This is Sparta. This is Sparta. Oh, it just turned into a different movie. And then we have to do a close-up shot of his face. Concerned, but ready. And then close-up shot of his hand with space gun. Except it's not a gun. It's not a gun. I'm thinking of a weapon that would have a gun. It's not a gun. Oh, we can make it like Ruby, like RWBY, you know, like Ruby. It's the transforming gun. It transforms into an Excalibur like weapon. Ask art department once again for reference. I like how this is going. This is what's gonna happen, chat. It's only Mark Zucchini and a bunch of Thanoses. Because Mark Zucchini is like OP. We're gonna make him OP. So it's gonna be a single shot of just Mark Zucchini hacking through all the Thanos. It's gonna be such a cool action shot. You know that like one Naruto. Do you guys watch that one Naruto scene where it's just like, was it Madara and like an army just like fighting an army? It's that. It is that. And then cue action scene of Mark Zucchini slashing and hacking through the army of Tanai. Ask choreographer for references. Ask fight choreographer. and then one scary, legally distinct Thanos kicks Mark's weapon away. Oh no! And uses his Poseidon-like, but still distinct, Poseidon-like fork of death to lock. You know when like they have the Poseidon fork and then they push it to the ground and it's like your neck is in between the two forks, the two prongs. You get what I'm talking about? I feel like I should draw it. Do we have drawing? Can I draw? It's like this, chat. So if this is the fork, okay, how do I draw? How does one draw? Scribble. If this is the fork, right? If this is the fork, Mark Zucchini's head is right here in the middle. Do you get what I mean? He's like trapped. He's trapped. This is Mark Zucchini's head. Okay? You get what I mean? Either that's a big trident or Mr. Zucchini got a pencil neck. It's, to be fair, severe. To be fair, it's a Thanos-like creature. So he's big. He's big, okay? Yeah, this is... There, that is what's going on here. For reference. To stab Mark Zucchini. And so he can't escape. There we go. Yeah, I did mean zucchini. There we go. As you can see, that's what happens. As Mark close up to Mark's face. And cue flashback. Moments before death. You know when your life flashes before your eyes? And then, as Mark Zucchini is about to die, because he thinks he's gonna die, play epic music that is totally copyright free or we paid for. Okay, play epic music, and then a army of spaceships arrive. His friends arrive. It's like that part in Avengers when all the Avengers arrive. It's like that. That's what's happening here. Okay, so army of spaceships arrive. That's what's happening. An army of spaceships, and then army of spaceships arrive. The power of friendship. And start the pew pew action. And then Anne Hathaway has to, yeah, legally distinct Marvel theme kicks in. Legal distinct. Army of spaceships arrive. We start the pew pew action. Anne Hathaway. Not Hathaway. Anne What's a antonym of away? Away. I have to search this. Antonym of away. Close. What is the opposite of away? Inside, indoors, not far away. You know, we're gonna. Why do I don't need to make. Anne hath not far away. Oh no, my stream. Oh no, my stream. Is it okay, chat? Is my stream dying? I feel like my stream's kind of dying. How is stream? Is stream alive? It seems like it's gonna be buffering. Because it has an error. Why, YouTube? Why? Oh, it's fine. Eh? Okay, close. Okay. Well then. Since it's fine for you. Okay, it's excellent now. Okay, it's fine. We're good. Stream's fine. Stream's health, excellent. So Anne hath not far away jumps out and does legally distinct Black Widow landing pose. Legally distinct Black Widow landing pose. And then grabs her dual guns. Because I love it when girls have the dual wielding guns. Dual guns. And pew pew at Thanos, who, not Thanos, at legally distinct Thanos. So Mark Zucchini escapes. And scene. I can't do much because there's not a lot of dialogue. Chat, because this is an action movie and there's not much dialogue. So you gotta just use your imagination for this. I have to give it to my fight choreographer to do everything else. But that's the scene. Hello, Exmo! Welcome. We're writing an action movie, Interstellar. Mark Zucchini as Space Commander. Yay! We did it. Okay, next movie. And then genre. I feel like the reference doesn't do anything. Oh wait, we didn't read through. Okay, we have to do a last read through. So the movie title is Interstellar, genre action. Imagine this, chat. Mark Zucchini, Space Commander. He looks away, looks at the distance. Army of aliens that kind of look like Thanos, but not really. Like change their color or something. Charged with their invisible space shield and spear of doom, which I asked the art department for a reference. Then Mark Zucchini stares off in the distance of the crowd. At the crowd, who typing these? Can't type English. At the crowd of legally distinct Tanai, and we see a close-up of his face, concerned but ready. Close-up shot of his hand with the space gun. Except It's not a gun. It transforms like a transformer, pew 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 pew, into an Excalibur-like weapon. And then again, ask the art department for reference. Purple to violet, from purple to a slightly lighter shade of purple. Exactly, exactly. So after that, we cue an action scene of Mark Zucchini just slashing through an army of Tanai. Just like thousands of Tanai surrounding him. He's like, cheom, 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 cheom. And then here comes one scary, legally distinct Thanos. As he's busy, cheom, 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 he kicks the weapon away. Bah! And uses his Poseidon-like fork. You know he's a different kind of Tanai from the other regular Tanais because he's got a Poseidon-like fork and not like a normal spear. And then he stabs to Mark Zucchini. His neck gets caught in between the two prongs of the Poseidon-like fork for reference chat. And then we see a close-up to Mark's face as he looks at his life flashing before his eyes. We get a few flashbacks, dramatic flashbacks, and the audience, at this point, the audience will be at the edge of their seats. Will Mark Zucchini die or not? And then, as our blood is pumping, the adrenaline is rushing, the epic music plays. That is totally copyright free and we paid for. An army of spaceships arrive, and then we start the pew pew action. Pew 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 from the spaceship. By the way, from the spaceship. Pew 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 pew. And so you're gonna get random shots of Tanai flying. From impact, random shots of like aliens flying from the impact of the pew 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 pew. And then Anne Hath not far away. She jumps out of the ship, one of the ships, and she does the totally legally distinct Black Widow landing pose, totally legally and distinct. Grabs her dual guns and she starts running, and then pew 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 pew, and then she hits legally distinct Thanos, and then Mark Zucchini escapes. End scene. Oh, wait, and he escapes, and then to just add a little bit of like pizzazz, she throws him, because you remember his sword got kicked off, so she throws him her gun, because she's a dual wielder, so she throws him one gun, and then they do a combo action scene. Pew pew. End scene. Chat, from 1 out of 10, 10 being we gotta have this produced. What do you think? From 1 with like, it needs a little bit more work, to 10 to let's produce it right now. 9 out of 10. No kiss scene, you're right. It's not a romance, Walker. It's an action. It's an action. Everyone knows the random minion with a scar is slightly more skilled than the regular random minion. Exactly, you're right. Okay, you're right. Let's put it here. Legally distinct Thanos with scar on face. Yeah. Exactly. With scar. You're right. He does need it. And a bigger chin. I'm actually really enjoying it. Okay. Next movie. I guess I should... Oh, wait. I should do the... We're gonna do the Shrek one first, because Teddy's did send this on Twitter. So I should do this Shrek. Finally, a movie where I know who the characters are. Genre of Shrek. This better not be a romance, so that you know. We're gonna change it if it's slightly close to the original. Shrek horror. We're gonna change it if it's slightly close to the original. Because I don't want to write the same thing. We we just did action, so can we? We're gonna spin again. I'm sorry, chat. I don't want to do a Shrek action again. We just did action. Why? Why do we keep going to action? Give me something good. Oh no! Historical Shrek. Is it Shrek historical in a way? It is medieval, is it not? Is Shrek, could we consider Shrek historical in a way? You know what? We're gonna stick with historical. You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna put like an actual, like a revolution kind of thing. We're gonna stick with historical. And then, if it's gonna be based on real life. Oh! Shrek, historical, and let's make, well, if I do it medieval, it's pretty close. Historical samurai era. Aha! Let's go! Shrek Samurai! Samurai Shrek. And it, since we kept getting action, it's sort of like historical action, right? It's a samurai era. Shrek Samurai era. Let's go. I don't know enough about old school Japan to be able to write a proper samurai movie, I think. But we'll try our best. Okay. Oh, the opening scene. Opening scene of the movie. Opening scene. Shrek. Shrek standing. No, kneeling in his traditional Japanese house. Yes. Raining. Raining outside. Wait. This is how it's supposed to look, chat. We're just gonna put drawings just because I can't visualize. So, the opening scene is, Shrek. This is Shrek, right? This is Shrek. This is Shrek. This is the opening scene of the movie. He's here. He's hunched over. He's kneeling down. And then we get the... You know how Japanese houses have like a courtyard and stuff? It's an open screen door. And then he's just staring into the distance, right? He's staring into the distance with the Japanese garden. Put the bamboo there. Japanese garden. Put like plants and stuff. Japanese garden. And then it's raining. It's raining. I'm sorry my rain looks like noodles. But that's the... It's raining. It's raining. It's raining. And he's just staring, you know. And then you have to play... You gotta play like cool epic music. There. Play somber but cool epic music. Yeah, new Shrek spin-off looking good. That's Samurai Shrek. Samurai Shrek. Did you know that the samurai don't actually use katana in the war? They mostly either use spears or bows. Ah, that's interesting. I always thought that it was a katana. But this is in the realm of fiction, so he's gonna use a katana. Close-up shot of Shrek unsheathing the katana. No, wait, what's that sword that they used to like seppuku themselves? Because I want the opening shot to be Shrek pondering to kill his life. And then we that's the opening scene, and then we go like months earlier, like 3 months before. Up tanto? Okay. And pondering seppuku. His fist clenches tighter. We need a shot of his fist clenching tighter, and then sweat dripping from Shrek's head. From Shrek's head. And then he raises he raises his hand. Boom! Thunder. Cut to. And then we cut to 3 months earlier on screen. There we go. Put a top knot on Shrek. You know he has a top knot. You know he has a top knot. Okay. Oh no. You understand what that is, chat. You understand what that is. I'm so sorry. I can't draw. I really can't draw. Okay, so there. Cut 3 months earlier on screen. He has an alien antenna. It's a top knot. It's Shrek Samurai era. Okay. So 3 months earlier. Shrek is talking. Donkey. No, Shrek and Donkey are battling. It's a little bit of a it's a trading battle. And trading. Yeah. And then cool action katana fights. Fight choreographer department job. So we got Shrek and Donkey. They're like pew pew. Oh, sparring. Yeah. There are. You are right. That was the word I was looking for. They're sparring. The cool action katana fights. Fight choreographer. Do your best. And then Shrek wins, obviously, because he's the main character. He's the last samurai. So Shrek wins. And then what should Donkey say? What should Donkey say, chat? What's like a good... It has to be historical speech too. That's the thing. I don't know how to write for historical stuff. Lord Shrek. You are undoubted the strongest swordsman in all of Japan. And then Shrek has to say something wise. I am but one in a million 4-leaf clovers. Yet, I'm spewing nonsense, chat. Yet, you too, Donkey, can become the 4-leaf clover. Wise words of wisdom. I am humble servant. I am in your debt since we get a little bit of background on their friendship. You saved me. You saved my life from ninja bandits. Speaking of the last samurai, did you know that the last 500 samurai fought to their deaths against the Imperial Japanese army in the Battle of Shiroyama? No! I honestly have not read enough on Japanese history. I don't think I know much. I don't know anything, to be honest. So thank you for the tidbit, Liko-kun. Good to know, good to know. I am interested though. Maybe I should like research some more. So donkey, Shrek says. Nonsense, donkey. You are no longer just a servant, but a valuable. Ah, and then donkey. I promise to never betray you, Lord Shrek. And then cut scene to the future. Glimpse of donkey almost killing Shrek. Whoa, what happened there? We're jumping to different timelines, chat. It makes it interesting. Ninja is actually more of a job, and samurai was more of a title. I see. Samurai can be a ninja if they want. I apologize for weeping out. No problem, Nico-kun. You're very passionate about samurais and ninjas. I can tell. It's okay. I like learning more about that. But this movie is historical, but also not accurate. After all, it does feature Donkey and Shrek. What happened? Why did Donkey betray Shrek? And then we have, I don't know, scene. We have Lady in Kimono, which is Fiona, by the way, chat. That's the next scene. Lady in Kimono walks in. And then Donkey says, Lady Fiona. Oh, maybe you should say like good morning. I don't know. What do people say? Are you out for a walk? JP historian reacts to Nibley's Samurai Shrek. And then Fiona says, why yes, I am Lord Shrek. I don't know, I'm just imagining Shrek in a samurai outfit. Oh, please. Someone make this an actual fan art, please. Of Fiona and Shrek. Should we, is this going to be human Fiona or Fiona ogre version? What do you guys think? Should we do human Fiona or Fiona ogre version? Fiona ogre, okay. Ogre Fiona. Why, yes, I am Lord Shrek. Oh, wait. And then in the scene that Donkey almost kills Shrek, Donkey says, it's all ogre now. And quick scene cut. Would you care to be my escort, kind sir? It's all ogre for you. Okay, you're right. It's all ogre for you. That's a better lie. It would be my pleasure. Beautiful lady. And then we cut to like Shrek and Fiona in the market. Shrek and Fiona in market. No, in Sakura Garden. I don't know. Sakura Garden. And then something troubles you, my lady? Shrek asks. And Fiona's like, Puss in Boots can be Ronin who stops Shrek from unaliving himself. That's exactly what's gonna happen. That is exactly what's gonna happen. That is what he is. But he's not. This is just the opening scene. So he's sadly Puss in Boots is not going to make an appearance in the opening scene. He's gonna be a little bit later, you know. I'm afraid my oh, we can put a little bit of a romance in this movie where like Fiona is arranged to be wed to Prince Charming. And then because he's like I don't know, some noble of another whatever. And then Shrek suggests that Fiona and him elope. And that's what happens is that the army will go after Shrek for eloping, and Donkey was been tasked by the Lord, the father of Fiona, to put a stop to it, and that's why Donkey has to betray Shrek. It's about Donkey's loyalty to Shrek as a friend, or Donkey's duty as some whatever. To nobleman, to and then Shrek's like, and then okay. And Fiona wow, it became a romance, chat. It's still historical, right? It is still historical. It is indeed. I only have one ogre in my mind. It is he I want to spend the rest of my life with. Tell me, my lady, is this ogre someone I am acquainted with? And then Fiona touches Shrek's cheek. Oh my god. Okay, so Fiona touches Shrek's cheek. What should she say? I want to make like an ogre pun now. What should Fiona say? So it starts with Shrek and Fiona are walking in the garden. Something troubles you, my lady. I'm afraid my wedding arrangement has been decided. I am to be wed to Lord Charming. Shrek's like, I see you are unhappy. And Fiona, indeed, I have only one ogre in my mind, and it is he I want to spend the rest of my life with. Tell me, my lady, is this ogre someone I am acquainted with? Then Fiona touches Shrek's cheek. Which cheek? The face, obviously. His face. My dear Shrek, My dear Shrek. Ha. You are my love. You know when they say Shrek is love, Shrek is life? You are my life. However, I must fulfill my duty to my clan and family. Dun dun dun! And Shrek is like, Lady Fiona, I too love you. Love you. I too love you. I will go as far as to betray your father and take you away. And then Fiona. Oh my. What a... Huh! Lord Shrek, what a... What a... I'm trying to find the right adjective. What a daring proposal. I can't, but I want to. I don't know. Leave it all to me, my lady. We shall elope at... It's dusk. Dusk is when it sets, right? And dawn is when it... Yeah. And that is the end scene. Is dusk? Yeah, dusk is when the sun sets. Am I right or am I wrong? I might be wrong. There's a guy on YouTube that does traditional Japanese remixes of game music. I like the Senbon Zakura band version. Like isn't there I know there's like a band that does like traditional Japanese music mixed with rock, which is cool. Okay, Chad, we did it. This is movie Shrek, historical action samurai era. Opening scene. So it's Shrek kneeling in his traditional Japanese house, plays somber but cool epic music. That's him. Close-up shot of Shrek unsheathing the tanto and pondering seppuku, and his fist clenches tighter, sweat dripping from Shrek's head. He raises his hand and boom, thunder! And then you cut to 3 months earlier. Shrek and Donkey are sparring. We have cool katana fights and stuff, you know. Shrek wins. Donkey's like, Lord Shrek. I'm tempted to read this in a historically inaccurate action movie. Exactly. Lord Shrek, you are undoubtedly the strongest swordsman in all of Edo, Japan. Shrek's like, I am, but one in a million four-leaf clovers yet undiscovered. You too, Donkey, can become the four-leaf clover. Lord Shrek, I am but your humble servant. I am in your debt since you saved my life from ninja bandits. Shrek, nonsense, Donkey. You are no longer just a servant, but a valuable friend. Donkey, I promise to never betray you, Lord Shrek. Boom, boom, boom! And we get a flash of a scene of Donkey almost killing Shrek. And Donkey says, it's all ogre for you. And quick scene cut. Lady in kimono, Ogre Fiona walks in, and then Donkey's like, good morning, Lady Fiona. Are you out for a walk? And Fiona says, why, yes, I am. Lord Shrek, would you care to be my escort, kind sir? I like how Fiona talks to Donkey, but then she turns to Shrek. It's like, yes, I am. Bye, Donkey. Shrek! Shrek's like, it would be my pleasure, beautiful lady. And then they're walking. Shrek says, something troubles you, my lady. And Fiona says, I am afraid my wedding arrangement has been decided. I am to be wed to Lord Charming. I see, you are unhappy. Indeed, I only have one ogre in my mind, and it is he I want to spend the rest of my life with. Tell me, my lady, is this ogre someone I am acquainted with? And Fiona touches Shrek's cheek. My dear Shrek, you are my love. You are my life. Shrek is love. Shrek is life. However, I must fulfill my duty to my clan and family. Lady Fiona, I too love you. I will go as far as to betray your father and take you away. Oh my Lord Shrek, what a daring proposal. I can't, but I want to. And Shrek's like, leave it all to me, my lady. We shall elope at dusk. End scene. We can use an AI voice to recreate this scene. I don't know how to use AI voice. How do you do that? That would be epic. That would be great. And that is the end scene of historically inaccurate action movie Shrek Samurai. Yeah, won't that cost money? Do you have to buy that AI voice thing? Oh, there's usually someone behind the person doing seppuku to cut off their head. I see. We are, as usual, you know, we are historically inaccurate. Yep. Historically inaccurate. And we cut to the next movie. The next movie. So we've done 3 movies so far. This will be probably the last movie for this stream, and then I'll do another stream next week. Next week we'll continue this stream, chat. Don't worry. We'll have a continuation. Part 2. Part 2. So I'll do maybe last 2 movies or one last movie, we'll see. Well, I want to do one of the ones you guys made. So we'll do the Pogston one. The Adventures of Pogston! Bum bum bum. Apparently pre-Sengoku era, seppuku included cutting an X in the nipple area. Oh. For your heart? Or just your nipple? Just an X on your nipple? Or just like on the chest? Like a big X? Because I'm imagining 2 X's on each nipple. That's what I'm imagining. Okay, movie. The Adventures of Pogston. Genre. Time to spin the wheel, chat. I hope this is like superhero. I'm hoping for superhero or comedy. Family friendly could be a thing too. We could do family friendly. Maybe sci-fi actually. Oh, it is sci-fi. I mean, Insol Udi, we ignore the tentacles in the poster. What tentacles? What tentacles? Okay, let's do another one. Let's make it 2 genres. So it's gonna be sci-fi and something. Let's spin it again and see. Maybe combine. Combine. Sci-fi horror? Fantasy adventure. I mean, okay, that... Why is it... Fantasy... adventure. Got it, got it, got it. It would have been cool to do horror. It would have been horror. It would have been cool as a horror movie. Sci-fi horror movie. That would have been great. But alas, the wheel, I can't control the wheel. Okay, sci-fi fantasy adventure. It's the Adventures of Pogston. Let me look at the all the... So I see Candace and Ross in a spaceship. How did Pogston get the airplane? What are these tentacles? Sci-fi horror like aliens. Oh, right, that would be fun. But we have fantasy adventures. So Pogston's got a gun. Oh, I know. It could be concept is that Pogston is a bounty hunter. Space bounty hunter. And then we are the bounty. The Baka Trio is a mob, is a wanted criminal. The Baka Trio wanted criminal across the galaxy. And then Pogson is a bounty hunter trying to hunt us down. And the scene will be in like a little, like a bar, like a Star Wars bar, you know? You get what I mean, chat? It's like in a bar, like a little cantina, a little place, a little pub. We're in the pub, and then Pogson is there trying to get some info on the nefarious Baka Trio. That's the setting. That is the scene. The scene. Okay, so the first scene is shot of exterior of space pub. Which this is what I'm imagining it to be, okay? Let me draw. So it's gonna be, it's a space bar. I don't know why it looks like a hat. Like this. There, that's the outside of the space bar. It's a little bit Western, but also, and then we have like weird alien writing, you know. Alien writing. That is the space pub. And then tattered curtains right here. Some random aliens on the side, just like chilling. Random aliens here. A random alien there. Random alien. And then there we go. The space pub. The space pub. Pogson doesn't have legs though. I wanted a shot of him like walking in the space pub, but he doesn't have legs, so he's gonna float. Hovering. He's not floating, he's hovering. He only hovers. Yeah, that's why he has jet engines. You're right. That's why he has jet engines. Okay, hold on. Let me drink some water, chat. I forgot I haven't really hydrated this whole stream. There we go. So, Pogson hovering in the space pub. And then we have, when he goes in, you have shots of different space. It's a bounty hunter, you know, space bounty hunter, drinking booze and chatting. You get what I mean? We're gonna go to the back, and then Pogson's gonna be like a little bit of a foreground, just hovering through. And then in bar. Okay. It's gonna be a tentacled bartender. Because he's selfish. Because you put tentacles, so now it's gonna be like an octopus bartender. Tentacle bartender. Oh, it's gonna be legally distinct Squidward bartender. Squidward-like bartender. Legally distinct Squidward-like bartender. Shaking. He will be shaking 4 cocktail shakers at once. The official Pogson lore. Bartender. The usual. Pogston. And this is the thing. Pogston doesn't even talk in this movie. He's just gonna say mep the whole time. Pogston just doesn't talk. And then it's gonna be like background characters doing like the translation so us as the audience can understand what he says. He's like an R2D2 chat. He doesn't talk in English. He's just map map. Every Pogston line is just map. It's like I am Groot, you know. The background characters will translate for him. I shaken squabble bubble borb with a dash of green pilk. Okay, one ice shaking out with a green. One ice shaking squabble bubble blorb with a dash of green pilk. Pogston. Map. Map. Hello, Optimum! How's the writing going, Nym and chat? It's going great. Right now, we are in... so here's what's happening. The movie is The Adventures of Pogston. Genre, sci-fi fantasy adventure. This is the concept. Pogston is a bounty hunter searching for the elusive space criminals. Baka Trio, Nym, Candice, and Roz. And then Pogston is in a space pub asking for information. So here we go. Pogston's like, bartender, legally distinct Squidward like bartender, shaking 4 cocktail shakers at once. Bartender, the usual. Pogston, map. Bartender, one ice shaken squabble bubble borb with a dash of green pilk. Pogston, map. Still on that search for the Baka Trio. Still on that search for Baka Trio. That's what the bartender asked. Haven't they been wanted for 4 years? And you know, Pogston's just gonna say map as per usual. Pogston, map. Bartender. You should cut yourself some slack, Pogston, and focus on a different target. What's the fixation on Baka Trio? Anyway, yeah, what's the fixation? What's the fixation, Pogston? Quick flashback. A quick flashback. Baby Pogston crying over dead mom. Oh my god, guys. Baby Pogston crying over dead mom. Dead mama Pogston. What happened? What happened? Who caused this? Who caused the death of baby Pogston's mom? Was it me? Was it Candice? Was it Roz? Then we must be connected somehow, right? Good night, Walker. Good night. You sleep well. Sleep well. If you haven't slept in, I don't know how long have you been awake. Go to sleep. Good night. Pogston. Mep. Bartender. I see. It's personal. Well, I also have... Well, in that case, I have a little information for you. Pogston. Map? Map? And then bartender is like, see that crazy-eyed looking dog? That's my dog, by the way. He's on the poster over there. I heard he had a little scuffle with the Baka trio and never came back the same. Fogston chugs his what is his drink called again? Ice shaken squabble bubble borb with a dash of green milk, and walks towards the crazy-eyed dog. I really don't know what's happening right now. Okay, so crazy-eyed dog. He's gotta be crazy. He is a crazy-eyed dog. You looking at me funny? Huh? What's your deal? Huh. What should he call Pogston? Pink. He does look pink. What's your deal, Pink? Pogston. Map. 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 2 maps, not just 1 map, guys. Fight scene! Crazy eye dog. Fish face. We could do fish face. Crazy eye dog. I ain't giving away information for free, you know. You gotta arm wrestle. Let's go for it. And then Pogston. Map. Pogston's arm quadruples in size. Not really arm, but his fin. Muscles and veins popping out. Oh my god, Pogston, look at that. I spelled veins wrong. So his fins quadruples in size, and the muscles and veins pop out. And then camera close up to arm wrestling battle. Dun dun dun! Play music. You know that dun 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 dun. Play with it became a western. Play western music, but with sci-fi elements. Yeah, with sci-fi elements. Music department knows what I mean. They know what I mean. The music department will know what I mean. Yeah, like a western showdown. Close up to both characters' faces. And then Crazy Eye Dog says, you better have medical insurance Oh! And then Pogston says, Mep. And everyone chimes in, oh! It's a hard burn, chat. We don't know what it means, but it's a hard burn. It was a hard burn. Sick burn. And then referee. There's just like a random referee. On my signal. 3, 2, 1. Wrestle! And then we have a scene of the wrestling. That's what's gonna happen. Wow, this is a long story. Wrestling scene. No one is giving in. That's the first time. And then, Crazy Eye Dog does something unexpected. Crazy Eye Dog eats a Scooby snack. He's a dog. And gets extra power. Pogston's fin almost touches the table when Pogston's gonna activate the jet fuel. I don't know, there's like a jet vent on him. And boom! Wins the match. There we go. He wins the match! You win, fish face. I'll tell you about my scuffle with the Baka Trio. And then scene. So when he wins, the scene's gonna change. The scene will go scene flashback basically on what happens to Crazy Eye Dog. That's gonna be the scene flashback. What happened to Crazy Eye Dog when he had a little scuffle with Baka Trio. Slightly not Crazy Eye Dog. He got crazy after the Baka Trio. Slightly not Crazy Eye Dog. Sniffing for Baka Trio clues. When he realizes it's a trap. Realizes it was a trap all along. He gets captured and tortured using alcohol. Wow, alcohol. Yeah, using alcohol. The power of alcohol. There we go, chat. That was me. I am the torturer. That was Nym54. Nym54 tortures Crazy Eye Dog for information on how he found them. So that's the scene and Crazy Eye Dog. I forgot everything thanks to that torture Not how I found Baka Trio or where. All I remember is the taste of endless alcohol and the maniacal maniac. How do you spell this? Maniacal laughs of the Baka Trio. So essentially, it was all useless. It was all useless. So when Pogston kills Crazy Eye Dog, damn, because Pogston is badass like that. Because he's badass like that. For giving useless information. Yay! End scene. End scene. That is the end of the scene, chat. There we go. So we'll go through it quickly, the last movie, and then we'll continue part 2 on the next stream. Because there are still, how many more movies do I have to go? I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And okay, there's still a few more movies that we can do. So I'll work on those on the next stream on part 2. I'll be honest, my creative juices are gone. It's too early. But we made some cool movies. We made great movies. So it starts with, wait, we already read this one, so let's read it from the Bart from Mep. Pogston, Mep. You should cut yourself some slack, Pogston, and focus on a different target. What's the fixation on Baka Trio anyway? And Pogston does a quick flashback. Baby Pogston crying over the dead mom. Map. I see, it's personal. Well, in that case, I have a little information for you. Map. See that crazy-eyed looking dog over there? I heard he had a little scuffle with the Baka Trio and never came back the same. Pogston chugs his ice-shaken squabble bubble barb with a dash of green pilk and walks towards the crazy-eyed dog. You looking at me funny, huh? What's your deal, fish face? Map. I ain't giving away information for free, you know. You gotta arm wrestle for it. So Pogston's like, map. Pogston's fin quadruples in size, muscles and veins popping out. Camera close up to arm wrestling battle. Play Western music but with sci-fi elements. Music department knows what I mean. Close up to both characters' faces. Crazy-eyed dog, you better have medical insurance. Pogston, map. Everyone, oh! And then we cut to the referee. On my signal, 3, 2, 1, wrestle! And then we have the wrestling scene. No one is giving him. Crazy-eyed dog eats a Scooby snack and gets extra power. Pogston's fin almost touches the table when Pogston activates the jet fuel, and boom, he wins the match. Crazy-eyed dog, you win, fish face. I'll tell you about my scuffle with the Baka Trio. And then we have a flashback with a slightly not so crazy-eyed dog sniffing for Baka Trio clues when he realized it was a trap all along. He gets captured and tortured using the power of alcohol. That's me, Nym54, tortures Crazy-eyed dog for information how he found them. And we cut back to Crazy-eyed dog saying, I forgot everything thanks to that torture. Not how I found Baka Trio or where. All I remember is the taste of endless alcohol and the maniacal laughs of the Baka Trio. Pogston's rap! That's how Pogston kills Crazy-eyed dog because he's a badass like that and for giving useless information. End scene! That is the opening of the Adventures. What's the name of this movie? The Adventures of Pogston. That is how it begins. We establish the character of how badass Pogston is, and we establish his motives in the first scene. Let's go. So we made 4 movies, I think. Yeah, 4 movies. Start with Big Trouble in Little China, which was a documentary. And then we have Interstellar, which was action. And then we got Shrek, historically inaccurate action samurai Shrek. And finally, The Adventures of Pogston. We'll continue this in the next stream, chat. I'm gonna go head for lunch. It's been great. It's been nice. Thank you so much for dropping by and staying here with me and watching me write dumb things on stream. As per usual, we will continue the next movies on the next stream. So yeah, movie. And then yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna stream the next one. I think I'm definitely gonna play Only Up next week again, and then we'll have this stream, and then we'll see what else we'll be streaming. I haven't made my schedule. But we got streams. We definitely got streams. So I'll do all the rest on part 2. Because there's still Persona, and there's still In the Mouth of Madness. What is this? Mystic River, SpongeBob movie, and Who Killed Captain Nym 54. Okay, so yeah, there's still stuff to go around. We still have second part of the stream. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good morning, wherever you are in the world. I hope you had a fun day today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you on the next stream. Bye-bye. Otsunim, thank you so much. Bye-bye, everyone. Goodbye. I'll see you in the next stream. I'm gonna eat lunch now. Bye.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。